Lots of good stuff. Disappointed, obviously, about the injury to Kai. We'll see how it is and see what the reports are, but keep our fingers crossed. But he's kind of a leader and one of our best front guys, so that's a blow. But still a lot of good things, and certainly some things we can really start to get our thumb on in terms of details, little things that plague us, whether it be offensively or defensively, making sure guys are doing exactly what they need to do, because the margin of victory is going to be just that. I mean, we're playing so many good teams this year that we have to play as error-free as is humanly possible, and mistakes that are needless can't, the unforced errors have got to be eliminated, and that's what we're really going to focus on here in the next 2 weeks. But a good night. I know the kids had fun having some people out there and being a little bit out there under the lights a little bit, and so we'll start the second portion of this camp on Monday and be hopefully get better fast. Well, you get Eddie Williams back, Ryan Taylor. It's too early to make these decisions until we hear what Kai's situation is, but Ryan Taylor can go back to center. And we put Eddie and Darius, as the two guards and see how we can do there. A lot of good things, but still the little things that are going to cost us and keep us from having the success that he's starting to earn. He's got to work harder to eliminate the little things, keeping track of down and distance, keeping track of protection, but certainly he's come a long way in terms of understanding the offense and throwing the ball down the field. It's just been reported that he's got a fractured left ankle, Kai Maava, and will need surgery. I don't know what the recovery time will be, but that's unfortunate, obviously, for our football team. And we wish Kai, get back as fast as he can, and Ryan and Greg Capella and his backup have got to rise up and get it done. Just got to get it done. That's always the fear, and it was the third play. I mean, you can't say, it's not like we went too long. It was wasn't anything. It was just football, and that's part of the game. I didn't see any real terrible decision. There were some opportunities that he overlooked, that he missed. But there was a lot of good things. I'd rather focus on the good things and then just keep our thumb down.
You said going in, basically you were saying you really weren't looking for him to be a star and try to do everything. You just wanted to run the offense and to keep away from turnovers.
The quarterback job, other than just handling the ball and doing what the offensive play calls for, also has to be mindful of all the things that coaches are mindful of, which is down and distance, how to keep the chains going, matchups. I've got a one-on-one. When's the time to take it? When's the time not to take it? Protection. I've got to know who's not blocked so that if they do come, I've got the ball in my hand and it's not resulting in a sack or a turnover. Those are all things they have to be thinking about. And and even the formation, you call it formation, we've got to make sure we lined up in it right. Because even if you execute it perfectly and somebody didn't line up correctly, it comes back because we've got an illegal formation because you didn't know enough to get it organized.
Was there an instance tonight where that happened?
Yeah, there were times when that happened, and then we've got to keep that from happening, to play the game as well as it can be played.
Who are some of the other guys that stood
out? That's an unfair question because I watch offense. I stand back there and watch, but I saw some great things going on all over the field, and I'm looking forward to watching the tape. So rather than answer the question, I'll answer it either tomorrow if we talk or on Monday when we talk. Malcolm's what we thought he was. He's a very accomplished player, but he's got a lot more to learn. Pass protection, he wasn't good enough tonight. But he is a fabulous guy with the ball in his arm, and he made some big plays.
He came out late. He came out of the scrimmage later.
I don't think so. I'll find out, but I'm not aware of it if it happened. It's the only one I'm aware of right now. It's the only one. It's unfortunate is a big one. Everybody good?